What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. Alright, I got a plan for today. I've been recording a bunch in a row here for that trip that I've been talking about every once in a while. And I've got something I want to do today. I told you when we hit $10,000, 10,000 simoleons, we would work on the house pretty heavily. Stop eating your grilled cheese. So we're going to work on the house. If we can get everybody outside so I can actually tear the whole thing down like I want to. And you're out. Okay, cool. So, we're going to go into build mode. This is probably going to be a more relaxed episode. This is probably mostly what we're going to do today. So if this isn't your bag, feel free to skip this one. Because, like I said, it's mostly going to be me dicking around in build mode. Let me just move all this shit over here. And we're gonna keep. Okay, my keys stopped working for a second. We're gonna keep all this shit, all the stuff that goes over there. We're keeping. I kind of like these cabinets. That one's got a sink on it, so we'll keep that one too. I don't know. I'm just gonna move all the furniture out mostly. Although, I think it goes into your family storage if you just start moving walls around. But fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Okay. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. And get the hell out. And whatever. Okay. It is time to tear down the walls. Brand new house time. Is there like a... Can we actually... Like... Can I like just delete this whole thing or... Do I have to do this one at a time? Let's see. Is there like a bulldoze tool or something? No? Question mark? Are these banisters? Oh, cool. Apparently I just gotta... Surely that's not actually the case. Oh, that's how you do it. Ah, you click on a wall and drag. These floating lights we probably don't need. Okay, this weird shadow now. Alright, I'm gonna start building. Let's see. I think one thing I want to do, I think I actually want to put it on a foundation. So we're gonna put it up like medium foundation or like... Oh, we can't do that until we have walls. Okay. So, what I want to do first is... I don't really have a plan yet, but we don't have a ton of money. We have $15,000 to work with here. What I want, though, is I want a hallway for sure to get to the bedrooms. So maybe a bathroom in the hallway as well. So... Let's build a little hallway. What I want is I want some interesting shapes too. So I mean it's not gonna be this big, but this is just to give a little starter. Because when you're in build mode, I'm pretty sure at least that it'll automatically give you all of your money back, which is good. And I want some rooms for the girls. And I think what I'm gonna do, this is at least my plan if I don't okay, let's see here. I'll at least show you guys what my idea is. So, this is going to be the basic thing. Bathroom, bedrooms for the girls, matching sizes, slightly bigger bedroom for the two adults. Living room, study, kitchen, all in one here. But I think what I want to do is actually is like get rid of these walls, I think. Whoa. No, I don't want to. I don't want to get. Oh my god. There we go. I want to get rid of those walls and these two walls and this. And I think what I want to do is kind of have... I do like this octagon shape. So I want to intersect it like this, maybe. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. Excuse me? What is happening here? Oh, actually, that gave me a good idea. I actually like that. Hold on. What if we had... Wait, how do I... How do I make a bigger octagon? Can I even make a bigger octagon? I thought I'd just drag out all the sides, but that seems to not be how it works. What? I'm so confused because I want an octagon of equal size. I think maybe I need to just... okay, right. It just needs to be... It has to be like this big to be a bigger octagon. Okay. That's actually fine, but I want to put it like... Let's see. I want to put it in line with the bedroom here. Do that. And then if I take like a wall, a single wall, run it up that way, and then take this like this or so, maybe, and off here, connect that up that way, maybe even pull the wall out slightly more, and let's see here. I kind of like that look from the outside. Oops. I just deleted the floor on accident. Oops. I do kind of want this more sectioned off, though. So what if I did, like, I mean, I think... Ooh. Okay. Right. Okay. Whoops. Too much. I pulled this forward one more and got it to do that. Grab this wall, did this with it, right? Grabbed a doorway, doors, and just grabbed an archway. Something like this, maybe? No, I need something... Is there anything bigger? Can I do like a double, maybe? I can't just, like, you can't really do a proper archway. Oops. God, again. Like this. Because it just doesn't work. Let's see. If I finish the wall off here like this, can I grab one of these and like do that? Something like this? No, that doesn't. What if okay. I think I might actually want to move this in a bit like that, just to make the house somewhat smaller. And I don't know if I like the fact that it's super long and it doesn't have anything interesting over here. What if we just like grabbed this and did that real quick and then just did a quick Just a slight bit of corner on this edge. See, that gives it some kind of dimension, like some... Makes it not look quite as super boxy, which I'm a fan of. And it makes their room slightly bigger as well, which is nice. Okay. We don't get that, like, weird thing that happened with the room's not working before this time, which is nice. I kind of like that. Can I, like, select this whole thing, though? What if I can't, like... Because I feel like it's a little too close. I mean, I can select each wall individually. Let's see. I can select each room individually and bring it back, like, here. Here. Is that correct? No. That is not correct at all. I think that's correct. Yeah. What? Oh. There we go. The hell? If you could expand out a little bit, that'd be great. There you go. Thanks. And then grab this whole thing. Cool. Yeah, that's a little bit better located. I don't know how I'm going to put a roof on this thing, but for now I don't care. And I also said I wanted to put a bit of a foundation on it. Maybe medium foundation. And I think I want to put the front door. I want to make a slightly bigger front door, something like this. Ooh, no, that's not going to work. Can we get like a nice front door like this? Yeah, okay. That'll work. And then I want to get like a... Whoa, that's... Holy shit. That's like enormous. I don't actually even want it that big. Like, that is fine. And then some nice, like, just wooden stairs that don't want to work with me. Hello. How do I... Okay, I've totally forgotten how to rotate things. That's the camera. Let's see. No. How do I rotate stuff? Is it... There it is. I found it. I couldn't remember. Is this what I want? Here? Maybe not. I don't like that siding on it for sure. Can I actually move it, like, into this? I can, okay. Like $200 extra, okay. And then what do I want to grab for... Oh, that's fence. That's not what I want. What do I like? Something like this, maybe? Yeah, that looks fine. No, actually. Because the color doesn't match quite right. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks good. Now that's just like a simple kind of banister with like wider bottoms. Now let's see if I can find the fence for that. Or do I even can I actually use this? I can. That's just for stairs, right? Is it? I actually can't see because all these are white and like overexposed. Is it? It's not this. No. That's it. Found it. Cool. That looks pretty good. So, let's get rid of that. Let's see. What do we want to do for... I just want to kind of decorate the outside first. Maybe we'll get some trees and some plants and stuff too if we can afford it. That would be good. That'd be nice. Maybe some masonry? Do we want masonry this time? No. Probably not anything with trim on the corners because it's going to act weird with the funny shapes that we have going on. Let's see. Or I kind of actually like that, the half panel. What about the half panel with the brick? What if we go with something like... can we go with something dark on the edges? No, that's white on the edges. Let's see. So the middle color will be the... what the color is. Okay, so... Yeah. Okay. So... what is this? It's like, oh. Huh, weird. Can I... It's too bright at the top. No, that doesn't work right. Let's see. I kind of like the more muted colors. I kind of like the masonry. Let's see. We got siding. Make it out of stones. More modern looking. That's all wallpaper and stuff. I mean, we probably shouldn't just do like straight up paint because it looks really flat. So siding or masonry probably. What if we went with something like... no, that's all white. Okay. That's super red. Holy shit. Did I say this is suspiciously unremarkable? That's what this is called. I don't... Can we get this but without the trim? Because that would actually work, I think. Although that does make it look a little flat, doesn't it? And it automatically does it. I actually kind of like that. Actually, I think I like this. Let's go ahead and do this. I think I actually like that. Now for foundations, maybe something dark like this to give it kind of the same look, or something like that maybe. What about something like this? Right. I think I like that because it's got the white in it. It's got the darker brick. I'm going for like a darker tone here. Can I get some wood that actually matches this here? Like the dark. Oh yeah, that's actually nice. Can I make this door? Maybe I should make the door a splash of color actually. This you can't actually do anything with apparently. Maybe I should find a door. That I can make a color. I can't put that in the center, so it has to be a single wide door, unfortunately. Let's see here. Yeah, because I can't do anything like this, because this is 3 wide, not 2 wide. I think think this is 3 wide, but holy shit, that's far too big and costs probably. Oh, it only costs $600. Can I do this in something like bright? Let's see. It takes up this whole wall though. Oh, that's too big. That's far too big. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of actually like that with this. It's kind of modern. Yeah, these 2 wide ones. They're too wide. They're too wide and they're too wide. We're gonna have to go with like a simple door again. Should we do red? Red's like, oh, the green is weird. The gray. I kind of want to do, yeah, I kind of want to do some kind of something colorful, right? But I think all you get is like red and green for colorful. And I could do this with the blue. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Can I mess with the walls again, maybe? What if I were able to pull this in to oh god, to 2. All right, let's. If I go down a level, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to actually approach moving this section again. There we go. I move it over here and I squish it down a little. Apparently it's just going to get rid of that wall entirely. How do I... Is it this? Do I take it in this way? No. Oh, this... Okay. Then maybe... Actually don't know how to make it the size I want it again. The, like, original... No, actually I don't want to do that in case I want to keep this. Okay. Right, because it's tiny. Okay, so no, I have to keep it this size. There we go. Okay. I can't. You know what? Maybe I'll do this. Although this isn't dark enough. Doesn't really match. What if I... I kind of like the white trim around it. Now, what if I... Can I make this slightly wider? Lighter. That's the word I meant to say. Where is the one I used? This one? No, this one. Like this color? Will that match? Oh god, that's like a cinnamon color. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. That doesn't really match, does it? If I do something like that. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's it right there. I don't know why that's, like, glitching out. I'm gonna hope that stops. Probably won't. Okay. So, now what I want is... like, ooh, that's too big. Okay, I went outside the lines there. Boom. Nice. Okay, only spent what, $2,000 on this? Oh, and I actually have a wall here that I need to delete. Oh god, and not the floor. Not the floor. Alright. We'll lower the walls down a little. We'll grab their bed and start working stuff in here. Cool. Oh, their rooms are huge. I should probably do the windows. This might be a two-part... I was thinking I might make this a two-part episode, but I shouldn't do that to you guys. Let's see here. Do I want white trim with like dark wood? Can I do that with some of this stuff? I don't know if this. Maybe I'll just go with like this. No, that's gray. There might not be a window there because of how weird that looks. I don't know why it looks that weird, but we could do a ooh. Come on. We could do a double window like that. Oh my god. Yeah, something like that maybe? And then those are... Oh, that one... It's not too bad. No, we don't want anything. That looks kind of rustic. I don't think I want that. No. No, I know I can, like, detail, move the stuff. Like, I think it's... Is it shift or control? It's alt, isn't it? But that's just up and down. I don't think you can move it in between. Oh, man. Could do like that, I guess. Actually, don't like that. I think that looks kind of dumb. So I was going to do that. I'm just going to do a single window. Is there one that's shorter than that? Because I think this is the taller one. Maybe not. Maybe you should delete this and put this one in? Yeah, I like that. And then... Should we put it like a triple here? Or... Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. I think that looks nice. We're probably making their house far too nice. I really don't like the fact that that you can make an octagonal house, but they're not octagonal roofs. That seriously bugs me. Obviously, I don't want it that tall. See, do I need another hipped roof like this? If I can actually even tell what's going on. It's not perfect, but it's better than that last roof I did. That's for sure. Let's see, I can do this. Now, the reason I wanted to put this here in the first place is so that I could bring it out further. Let's see. Something like... Yeah, something like that, maybe. I probably should have just done this entirely hipped roof, not half hipped. I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, let's just do a full hipped roof. Oh no, one more. There you go. You got it. Not that tall. My God. Also not that wide. Trying to decide if I want to make it overhang or not. Maybe I don't want to make it overhang. I think I do, though. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. In which case, I would want to make this overhang as well. Yeah, that's okay. I want to make that low so that it doesn't stick out. I want to make that match. The roof's not perfect because I made it weird shaped. But I don't absolutely hate it. So it's an improvement. It's an improvement, I think. Maybe. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird. It's kind of interesting. It's like far. It's like doubly far out, isn't it? No, I think it's actually. Okay, so that's the outside of the house done. Sort of. Well, not even. Yeah, like I said, this takes me a while, so I apologize. But, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for this episode. Like I said at the beginning, if this is not your thing, I totally understand. The next episode's probably going to be very similar, so feel free to skip that if it's not your thing. Like I said, that's interesting. What if I just... Anyway, like I said, it's just, you know, it's, oh. Yeah, there we go. I totally understand if people don't necessarily like this kind of thing. That's totally fine. Totally get it. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this. But for those of you that did watch, I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching. And we will do the interior on the next episode. So until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.